Warning, the review you're about to see is performed by an absolute amateur in demo version. For you and your economy's safety, do not attempt to replicate any of the plays you see in this review at home. We did not hurt any real money balances doing this review. Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a new review for Aboutslots.com. And it's gonna be the Fat Banker. It's gonna be the 5th release in the Fat series. The very popular series from Push Gaming, if you will, is not a thing, if you will. Or is it the 4th? Fat Rabbit, Fat Santa, Fat Drac. Is it 4th? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. We are greeted here by some sophisticated New York jazz music, I believe. It's Banker Street, it's Fat Banker, and the layout is as you know and love it. Changing the bit here to 1, let's go through the pay table very shortly before we will go to the bonus buys and base game. The Fat Banker symbol, as you know it from the Fat Drac, Fat Rabbit and Fat Santa, he's a wild, he's also the one you need to land if you want to get the bonus. Other symbols here, as you see them, features the wild symbol, the wild money bag. Of course you can read this, pause the video now, read it for whatever reason if you want to be educated in this slot, suit yourself. We will not read through it all here because it will take too long, and we are all about learning by doing. The multiplying symbols, silver safe symbol is only available on reel 3, or that is a lie, it's reel 6. I don't know why I said 3. Red car feature is something that will happen on a dead spin. It is triggered randomly when stops, and there are some following symbols. Gold car feature happens in the bonus. It's a very rare feature, I'd say. I have not managed to get it more than once, and it didn't do anything, I believe, so it was a bait. Fortune link feature is the second type of bonus in this game, which means there's 2 types of bonuses. A money train-ish kind of respin, hold and respin with only 2 lives for the record. And you see the coins here, and the Fat Banker free spins. And it is back. Fat Drac took a turn. The Fat Drac was not a wild. The Fat Banker will be a wild, even if you're lucky, he will be a multiplying wild. You will also get that in the super bonus if you so choose to purchase it. Winning lines is 50. Wow, that's a lot, right? Alright, a few base game spins. You want to land the Fat Banker on 1, and you want to land some of the money bags on any of the other reels to trigger the normal bonus. And as you may have noticed out here, as you see the mouse hovering around the spouts on the 6th reel, there are 2 of them. If you land a safe here and you have some coin values on the screen, you will trigger the money train-ish kind of hold and respin feature. So that's how that goes. Pretty simple. Land some coins, land a safe, and you're in the money. It is a very volatile version though, only 2 lives as we saw on the pay table, so the respin can be over very quickly and it can pay very poorly. Enough base game already. Normal is the 150x, super bonus is 600x, and the feature cost of the respin safe feature is only 30x actually. Let's start with this one though, because it's pretty simple. So no need to show much of it. We land a coin here, a 1 brown, and you see the silver safe with the blue sapphire on it. The fortune link feature has been entered, or we're entering it right now. You see the 2 lives here. It's a 1x already. And here we go. Pretty simple. If we don't land anything here, we're out. If we do, we refresh the 2 lives and we're on again. You can get massive coins in this one, by the way, alongside multipliers. So it can burst really quickly if you're lucky, kind of like the, the Ice Park feature in Buffalo, where you like all of a sudden get some multipliers on some coins in the middle and you're golden. That was a 8x from a 30x purchase, which calls for 1 more. Thank you. You can land, of course, many random coins here while triggering, so getting a 2x and a 2x bronze is pretty bad. You can land 100x, I've done that a couple of times, of course without recording. And then you can land multipliers, which will multiply the total sum of the current spin and the previous spins you've collected, if that makes sense. It's not a persistent multiplier, but if you land a 2x now, it will be 16x. And speaking of the devil, 16x right on the beach. It also resets the live to 2. 17x and counting. You can of course quick spin this feature as well, which I'm doing right now because we already got 17x, which is a very good result. All right, enough. Fat banker time. 150x, you are guaranteed the fat banker on reel 1 and at least one money bag without a multiplier. And we will get back to when I say without a multiplier, because you'll see. That's 2 actually, that's more than average. And you maybe saw the money back with the 2x there. If the fat banker collects a multiplier, he will then become that multiplier as wild for the entirety of the bonus. Listen to the music, by the way. Yeah, you feel like wearing the sunglasses, having a cigar, walking down New York streets, being rich. Ooh, being rich. And rich we may get from this bonus, triggering 3 scatters in 1 spin. But no, the music is pretty awesome if you're into this kind of, stuff. Okay, we need 4 more here to get up to the 3rd level, and this is basically just like you know it from Fat Rabbit and Fat Santa. Get him big, get him fat, and get him to pay you some money. Here we go, with another one. We are 2 spins left to trigger or to accumulate at least 1 money back. Still no multiplier on the money back, which of course decreases the potential of this bonus a little bit. 3 extra spins, need 4 more money backs now to evolve into the 4th stage, pardon. That is a 50.4x win here, because we have him in a very good position. That is not super good. Oh well, I guess 20x is decent. We paid 150x for this feature, by the way. It is a bit expensive compared to most of the previous, like, Fat series bonus buys, I do believe. So, of course, the volatility in this one is probably also very, very high. This one was pretty good, I guess. I mean, it was profit, so we'll take it, and we shall proceed to what we've all been waiting for. It's time for the super bonus. What you're guaranteed here is 5 money back, so basically you're guaranteed level 2 immediately, and minimum 1 wild money back with a multiplier symbol. 600x, let's see it. That's 1. That's a 3x. That's 1. Well, that's 3 actually. That's 4. And that's 5. So basically, we're collecting them all, and the wild will now be 3x. And also, if you are a bit of a slot expert, you probably already noticed that we are on 2nd level, meaning we'll start with 8 spins. So 3x on the wild and 8 spins. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Fat Banker Super Bonus. And there we get a 2x here, so now you will see the magic, the fireworks, what we've all been waiting for here. Show us the goddamn multiplier. Sadly, it does not multiply each other, but only adds to the multiplier. But it's still a 5x now. That is actually, no, without lying, why would I be lying? The best multiplier I've had in all my testing of the super bonus. I've usually only managed to get 1 multiplying back out of all. I really think this, I really love this game. The theme, the music, the graphics, everything is just, Push Gaming always top quality. And I'm excited to see this new Fat Banker with a super bonus feature, actually. That is very interesting. And even with the hold and respin feature bonus for 30x, pretty cheap as well. So it definitely adds another level to this game. I mean, sure, this is the main attraction for good reason. Can we actually... Maybe now I'm just praising the game and it's not really paying. Could we maybe get rewarded for my fine, nice words? Push Gaming, are you... That's actually full line of hat. That should pay some. It's a mega win. It's a super win. It is a 380x in 1 spin. Of course, the 5x multiplier on the wild makes a huge difference. Don't try to deny that. Are we gonna expand to the 4th stage? Very, very, very unlikely. Does it really matter though? We're winning money. Like, we're already in profit. Look at this. With the lady there would have been pretty good, but nope. It's 100, it's 143x to sum up this first ever, maybe not first ever, but the first ever on Aboutslots Fat Banker Super Bonus reveal. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, this game is coming out late May. As per usual, check the description on YouTube for release date, maximum win, where to play it when it goes live, and our full review of this game. I would say this is a solid 9 out of 10 for me. I can really see it's very streamer friendly, it's very well made, yeah. I'm excited. Are you excited? Anyway, Aboutslots.com, promoting gambling and slots in particular on Aboutslots.com. So if you are gambling, please remember to set limits. Do not exceed these limits and please play responsibly. Thank you.